Gotta let the music play. Hey everyone, and welcome to the back bedroom. I am your host, Jeffrey, and this is episode 45. How's everybody doing? Good. Alright, this is episode 45. I know it's been a while. Crazy things have happened. Not crazy. Stuff has happened. Life has happened. Evolution is happening. Has happened. So this is a special episode. This is episode 45. I love that this is episode 40. I didn't know what number this was going to be in the actual timeline of all, but I love that it's 45. I feel like 45 is a good number. It's right there in the thick of things. So this is a big one. This is a big announcement video or episode. This is just a big episode in general. Already asked how everybody's doing. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Whenever you listen to this, hope you're doing good. Again, I'm Jeffrey. This is the back bedroom. So here's what we're doing. Here's what this episode's about. The back bedroom. So I always wanted to do stuff like this. I've talked about this since I started this podcast. I've always wanted to do things either like recording or streaming or podcast. I've always wanted to do something like this. It's just something I've always wanted to do. I mean, you know him, producer, art director, maker of things, just overall fantastic person, Trevar. I mean, we go back to high school. This is just what we did. We always came up with, we wanted to make movies. We wanted to have a skateboard company. We wanted to just do stuff. And so when I started doing this podcast, it was like, man, I'm finally doing something like that, what we always wanted to do. Or what I always wanted to do. And even in this podcast, I always talked about, what did I always talk about? I always kept saying, like, in the future, I want to I want to implement video. I want to do stuff on video. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to have videos, streaming, blah, 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 blah. Well, work was crazy. The fact that I was able to continue doing this podcast is just insane. My work schedule was stupid. Luckily it was only one day a week that I needed to record, but I felt like a terrible person because I would be at work all day, 6 days a week. I would come home, and on that one recording day, my wife's home with the baby all day, and I tell her, hey, I need like an hour or so to record, just to myself, and I know that was only one day a week, and that doesn't sound unreasonable, but for me, I always felt terrible having to do that because it's like she's already home with her all day, and then I come home and I just throw her off on her for another hour while I record. I always felt bad. So with things, I talked about it in one of the last episodes. I got the promotion at work. I'm now a full-time postal employee. I'm a regular. I do have more time on my hands. And now you're probably thinking, wait, if you got more time on your hands, why has the episodes dropped off? Well, because now I'm doing a lot of the other stuff that I wanted to do. I'm playing, and here's another thing. I was like, it came down to the thing of, hey, let's record an episode or play video games because you have the time, and I wanted to keep playing video games because video games have always been a big part of my life. So I kept playing the video games, and I wasn't taking time out or away from the family because I got so much more time at home that I'm able to squeeze things in when like my daughter naps and different things. So it's not affecting anyone, and I'm already doing it. So then I started kind of streaming them, and it was a lot of fun. I made a couple of Let's Plays on YouTube, had a lot of fun, started getting some views, started getting some comments and stuff like that. Okay. So now I'm streaming it. I'm streaming and stuff. I'm doing it on Twitch too and YouTube Live, and I'm getting people coming in, and it's a really good time, and I'm having so much fun. And I realized that's it. Like that's what I want to do. So what this episode is I hate to say that I'm killing the back bedroom because I'm not. I think the back bedroom has just evolved, right? This is all stuff that I've wanted to do. And the back bedroom was that really awesome launch platform for me to jump into doing it. Like, I did the back bedroom with no time and everything stacked against me. We still did it for over a year. We did 44 episodes. It was fantastic. I met a bunch of cool people. I had a lot of fun doing it. But now I've got more time, and now I'm like, now I can really do some of the stuff that I wanted to do. So that's it. I'm making this episode. I'm gonna leave this episode out and up for a couple days, and then I'm gonna shut it all down for the back bedroom. The back bedroom, just like as a podcast and all that stuff, just not gonna exist anymore. So I wanted to make this for people that strictly listen to the podcast. If you're still out there and you're excited to see this episode pop up, you're probably going to hate hearing all this. But the good thing is I'm not stopping creating, right? I'm not stopping doing this stuff. I'm doing it. Now I'm just doing it on YouTube and Twitch. You know, I'm doing more of what I wanted to do, and it's not taking anything away, right? Like the podcast, I have to set time aside to record. I've got to keep paying the Libsyn and all them to host and do all that stuff and do and this X, Y, and Z. With the gaming stuff, I'm already gaming. I'm literally just hitting the button to tell it to record or to stream. I do it for a couple hours and that's it. It's live. I don't have to edit anything. I don't have to pay YouTube. I don't have to pay Twitch. It's just beautiful. And I'm getting so much fun feedback from it that it's like, okay, let's keep doing this. So if you're a fan of the back bedroom, if you're a fan of what I do, don't worry. I'm not going nowhere. You can come watch me on YouTube. You can come watch me on Twitch. It's there. It's recorded. It's even if you don't have the times to catch me live, it's recorded. Go back and watch it. Like it's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like the podcast, you're probably thinking, well, Jeffrey, you know, I work, so I can only listen to the podcast at Wednesday at 7 p.m. because that's the time I have to take a long bath or clean the house or whatever. I don't know why I said bath. That's the first example. But like, okay, well, like the YouTube's going to be there. Like you're still going to, like everything's still going to be accessible and great. And the cool thing is now we're just implementing more of what we're doing, right? Like on the podcast, I'm already talking video games. Well, now I'm getting to play those video games and share that and show that with you all. So yeah, the back bedroom's just evolving. That's all it is. But the name and everything that it is will go away. You know, it's bittersweet. I hate doing it because the back bedroom does mean a lot to me. But I think it served its purpose and it did what I needed it to do. It showed me that I can do this. It showed me that we can do this. And I'm carrying that over into YouTube. I'm carrying that over to Twitch. And it's going to be a great time. So I'm not going to, crap. I'm trying to add more to my notes because I don't want to forget anything. So real quick, let me go through. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank, first of all, everybody that downloaded and listened to this podcast. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. You did. I appreciate it. So let me run through some of these names because I want to definitely give them their thanks. First up, Trevar. Again, producer, art, like to start this off, you did all the art, you did everything out of your time. I appreciate you to the ends of the world. I mean, hell, I wouldn't even be streaming if it wasn't for you. I mean, you the PlayStation 5, everything you've done, the support, everything. I really, really appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much, Trevar. Anthony. Again, without you, I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have started. I think just as much as Trevar. Anthony started it. It was kind of like one of those races where you got the batons. Like Anthony started that run and handed the baton off unknowingly to Trevar, and Trevar kind of pushed as much because without Anthony, this is his laptop. It's all his stuff, really. The only thing that's mine is the microphone. So without him, I wouldn't even started. Trevar, thank you. Anthony, thank you. Just some more, everybody that showed the support and listened and contributed. Tim, Tom, Uncle Ryan, the people that I've met that have become, that I consider friends now, Gerald, RX40, Jerry, the guys at Retro Game Time Machine, Andy and Matt. Yeah, Andy. Yeah, I'm thinking a bunch of things at one time. Andy and Mash, thank you so much I did stuff with you guys. You did stuff with me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all contributed as well. The We're Just Fans, Texan talking guys, Carlos, let them know what's up, Poppy and Rios. I appreciate y'all. You guys, man, it's kind of weird. We talked about it when I came on your show. We kind of, I think, like Good Pods or Twitter or something, I think one of us came across the others, and we've kind of, you guys have always kind of listened and kind of been there. Weird, like it's kind of odd, how we've kind of watched each other grow. I've seen you guys grow. I mean, you guys had me on like a month or 2 months ago, and now you're interviewing like Major League Baseball pitchers and NFL players. Like, dude, it's so cool to see y'all's growth and what y'all have turned into. You've got a fan here with me, and hey, just because I'm not doing the back bedroom no more, don't ever hesitate to ask me, anything. Like, I'll still come on y'all's show, do whatever. You guys are awesome, so thank y'all. Matt Cherney from Cherney for letting me use your music, your little segment, your little intro segment there, so thank you for that. I think that's everybody. Yeah, Trevor, Anthony, Tim, Tom, Uncle Ryan, Retro, Texan Talkers, Matt. So thanks everybody again for your support. Thanks for listening. And again, this isn't like the death of the back bedroom. It's just evolving. It's just evolved into something. It's something more. So, don't let this stop you. Like, what did I keep saying at the end? I posted it all the time. I said it all the time. Create, participate, assimilate, cooperate, grow, learn, create, right? Community. Like, that's what we're doing. We're growing. We're doing stuff. We're doing all. It's, it's a cool thing. So yeah, I'm going to post this. I'm going to leave it up for probably 24 or 48 hours, and then, everything will come down. So, with having said that, if you follow the back bedroom on Twitter, you can migrate over to just me. My personal Twitter is Space Ghost. It's 3 E's, so Space E Ghost. Follow me there. I still do stuff right. That's a way to follow me. The YouTube is Regular Jeffrey. That's all you have to type in. Regular Jeffrey. 2 words. Type it in. I should pop up. I'm holding an infinity gauntlet. You'll see it. You'll see it. Click on that. Follow what I'm doing on YouTube. I'm posting videos. I'm going live. So there's always some kind of content. There's shorts. I got the community post. I do stuff there. And then Twitch. If you go to Twitch, just type in Regular Jeffrey. 1 word on Twitch, Regular Jeffrey. I've got the profile. Follow it. And I got to work out a schedule. I'm going to get a schedule posted for kind of both of them, but I haven't done that yet. So just follow it. That way you'll get the notifications when I do go live. If you follow the YouTube, if you subscribe to the YouTube, you'll also get notifications when I post a community thing, and I usually write out like, hey, okay, here's what I'm doing for the day, blah, blah, blah. So go follow the Twitter, the YouTube, and the Twitch. I'm doing stuff, right? God of War Ragnarok's coming. We've been talking about this since the podcast started. God of War Ragnarok's coming. I'm going to be playing it. Come watch me play it, all right? Like, we'll share it. The Last of Us, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch 2, Bloodborne, anything, whatever. Come watch me play it. I'm playing it all. So yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to do this pretty quick, coming up on 15 minutes, which is about what I wanted to hit. So that's it. The back bedroom will not be anymore after a couple days, but that's okay. That's okay. We're growing. We're evolving. We've evolved into Regular Jeffrey. It's me playing video games and doing what I love and still talking. I'm just talking. Like when I stream, I'm just talking like I'm doing now. So come hang out, come subscribe, come follow me. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a blast. And again, thank you all so much for the love and support you've showed me here. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all on the YouTube and Twitch channels. And let me know if you do come over there from the podcast. Let me know. Say, hey, I'm from the podcast or whatever. Like, I think that'd be really cool. So I can see you, and maybe I can highlight your name a special color or something when you chat. I don't know how that stuff works. But anyways, yeah, go do that. And I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. And I mean, I guess I can close it out this way because I think it's kind of true, but right? As always, I'll see y'all next time, either on YouTube or Twitch. Thank y'all. I love y'all. YouTube, Twitch. See y'all there. Later.